sounds like these ducks are laughing.
Ready, set, go!
Lauren's trunk doesn't work, so she has to climb into the car to open the trunk so we can get the mattress out.
No!
The way you slid out. I just got a notification on my watch that my lens rentals order is ready for pickup. So we have the Canon R6 kit here. I'm doing a review on this camera on Friday for Kinotika. So that's like the main goal of this week, is to work on that. So here we go, this is the Canon R6 right here. Also, we have rented the Canon 15 to 35. Look at that sexy little beast. Fuji XT4 with the Sigma 18 to 35. Canon R6 with the Canon 15 to 35 2.8 with stabilization. Look at the difference in the wideness. We're shooting in 4K on both. This is 4K DCI in the XT4. I think this is probably just 3840 by 2160. Am I correct? Let's see how far we can zoom. So now the framing is almost equal, and I have this lens at 28 millimeters. This is so much better for like the kind of stuff I like to make, this kind of a lens. All right, quick autofocus comparison between the XT4 and the R6. I need to look at the lens so it detects my eye. And now R6. Hopefully my exposure is okay. The XT4 and the Sigma 18 to 35 definitely makes some noise. The R6 is completely silent. I'm gonna put the XT4 to rest for now. We're gonna trade the XT4 for the R6 for this week. I'm not getting rid of my XT4, so I don't wanna see a bunch of comments about it. I still like Fuji juice. But for this week, and this week only, I'm shooting CANON. So the first order of operations is I am gonna sell a shit ton of things on the internet. 8K drone, EOS R speed booster, Deity D3, Deity D3 Pro, really nice monopods with fluid heads for wedding films, Insta360 camera, DJI Osmo 4, Osmo 3, Laowa ultra wide Sony lens, Polar Pro Apex tripod, this speed booster we already talked about, and the Zhiyun Crane 2S. A lot of this stuff is really nice gear, I know, but I don't need it all. I'm trying to not accumulate a ton of things, which is why I got rid of my mattress. First of all, this is my entire workspace. This is where I edit and where I shoot stuff. I love this space, but taking my mattress from my closet and putting it on my floor every single night is just a hassle, and I ended up just starting to sleep on the floor a lot anyway. I've always liked sleeping on the floor. It sounds weird. So I need as much space possible in this room, so I'm buying a little like fold-up Japanese futon to sleep on, which I'm excited about. So now that I have all this space, I have a lot of extra room now for storage. So I'm gonna set up these shelves in here. Got it. This is a rain resistance test of the Canon R6 and a me throwing away cat poop test. I have the optical image stabilization turned on this 15 to 35. Yeet! You guys will have to let me know how smooth this looks. We all know the XT4's IBIS is a little bit jank, so I'm guessing this will be better. Back when I was in California with Dave, when we were first starting this whole Kinotika transition thing, I didn't have enough room in my bags to grab all of the Kinotika gear. So I'm going to see Dave's dad, because he has the rest of the gear for me. Dave shipped it to his dad. So yeah, I'm excited to see Mr. Mays. This is a covert message to Dave Mays. Dave, I got the rest of the Kinotika gear, thank you. Also, your dad is really funny and cool, and we talked about his wood floors for a while. Okay, have a good day, everybody. I found a really beautiful overlook location, so I decided to stop even though it's sprinkling and get some nice moody images to use for the camera review, and just because it's beautiful and I want to. one quick wide angle tutorial, if you want to look absolutely jacked on camera, move your arm to the outer part of the frame where there's distortion, slightly flex and bend, and it makes it look much more massive.